I know! You haven't seen me in a long time. You probably thought I drank bleach and died. Well, that is only partly true because being a Big Daddy requires me to drink bleach and die. Although you don't die, you just stay alive because... I don't know. Biology. Anyway, let's talk about some stuff because you're probably wondering where the hell I've been. Well, for starters, I've actually been going to the Bahamas a lot, but like the Rapture equivalent. It's pretty terrible. Like, really bad. I mean, you just see splicers there, they get in your way, and you have to murder them, and it's bad. Like, really, really bad. Anyway, let's talk a little bit about the future of this channel and kind of where everything is going. I know a lot of people wanted to ask some questions, so here we go. The first one is that this channel is still going on. I just haven't had a lot of time the last few months doing some personal stuff and some problems with work and blah blah blah, although you'll be happy to know everything is going on the right track. So let's talk a little bit about Garrys Mod. Now, Garrys Mod has been kind of becoming a little bit less popular in recent months/years. Fortunately, there's some good news on the horizon, and that is I'm still going to continue making Garrys Mod videos. However, I won't be doing Garrys Mod spotlights probably until September. The reason why I'm doing this is that, first of all, I'm nowhere near my main rig PC, and in fact I haven't been for the last few months. Second of all, I actually want to change the formula a little bit with Garrys Mod and the mod spotlights. So this is what I'm planning to do. I'm going to continue doing the mod spotlights, however, I will not review maps. I'll get to that in a moment. In fact, I'm going to create a custom Tag Gamer map specifically made to test out everything. Cars, weapons, stupid NPCs, all kinds of stuff. Basically, it's made for me to test out absolutely everything, and the reason why I'm doing this is because constantly I get messages from people, and modders in particular, that are basically saying that I have to try their mods in a bit better maps. And the maps I try, some of them are more for scenic purposes and source filmmaker purposes. So that's why I'm doing it, more or less. But don't be fret, my dear friends. I will be doing some map reviews. In fact, I have two proposals for that, which I'd like you to kind of comment below and give your opinion about it if you can. The first one is to do a top maps of each month. So each month I basically get the best maps that were popular during that month, and I make a collaboration video of sorts. I will go probably into a bit more detail about it when the time comes, but I thought it'd be something really interesting to do. Another thing I was going to do is that every mod spotlight I just do a little map review of my favorite map of each week, which I think I did in the beginning before, and I don't mind doing it again, just, you know, it's gonna be pretty predictable. So that's really it regarding the mod spotlights. I will try and give some more details of the map later on, but I thought I'd make my own separate video about my custom map and see how everything goes. The second thing regarding to Garrys Mod is, yes, I am going to do more top 10 videos. However, I think I'm going to do those in a 2-week or monthly basis, and again, probably starting in September. So just keep that in mind. I already know which 2 videos I'm actually going to make regarding that, so just be patient, my young Padawans. The third one that I really want to discuss is something that I've kind of been debating whether I want to continue doing or not, and that is the cooperative survival stuff that I do with Takoji. Now, Takoji and I have actually been doing a lot of these lately, and they've been proving to be very popular, so I do want to kind of do that. However, there aren't a lot of great survival co-op maps that I can find, and we constantly have to make our own ones, which is not a problem, but you know, it does take time, and obviously our schedules kind of conflict a lot of the time. Fortunately, I still think I'm going to do this until the end of August, so keep that in mind that I will probably continue doing that. But there is one big thing that I do want to elaborate, and that is that I won't be making any special requests or doing special collaborations unless you're someone who has over 1,000 subscribers or someone that I actually know and I really want to help out. In this case, not the latter. There is one guy in particular who might be in the latter, but that's a different story. And that's pretty much it regarding Garrys Mod. I don't really have much else to say about that. Other things that might be included into the YouTube channel, maybe gameplay videos, but honestly, that's not really something I really want to do. but we'll see how that goes. Apart from that, I don't really have anything else to say, except that if you wait until September, I will have a very, very special announcement. I can't give too many details at this point right now, but I can promise you it's something that is really, really cool. In fact, personally, I think it's the coolest thing that has happened to me yet. So I'm not going to say anything else, but just check on Steam, and obviously check on here in around September when I make this big announcement. Apart from that, as far as where my future goes, this is kind of how my schedule is working out. In August, I'm planning to make a bit more videos. I'll try and make a top 10 video, maybe do the monthly map review or highlight video, which I think people might like. I might start that, and if people like that, then I'll just continue that instead of reviewing maps. And then after that, I don't really know what happens. I think from September to November, I'm moving back to the Netherlands for a few months. And then I might be coming back to the United States for the foreseeable future. I'm not really sure. It really depends on a lot of things, so keep that in mind. Apart from that, I don't really have much else to say. I've really been gone because of work and stuff like that, and obviously killing people in the Rapture equivalent of the Bahamas, which is terrible. But anyway, that's not the point. I have also been thinking about doing vlogging and maybe doing more reviews of stuff like cartoon shows or films, games, stuff, I don't know, whatever. I'm also thinking of breaking my boundaries in the co-op stuff and maybe checking out other games. So if you have some suggestions, obviously you can leave a comment in the comment section, questions. Forget it. Anyway, that's really it. Not much to say. I'm going to continue unpacking from my bathysphere. You know, I have this really nice, sweet apartment right now. As you can see, it's really leathery and stuff. It makes me look fancy even though I'm not. Anyway, that's really it. Take care, guys, and hope to hear from you soon. Bye!